Good
Good morning,
morning.
everyone. How are you? Froggy's on a phone call, but there's our little Carrie, Tammy, Meemaw, Dawn.
Good
Beautiful people.
morning, Terry. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Dawn. Good
And good
morning,
morning,
Stephanie.
Stephanie. We're so happy y'all are here with us already, bright and early here on a Friday morning. And there's our Diane. I'm having to watch my little pup. She's eating her breakfast, and I want to make sure that her big sister doesn't come over and try to nose her out of it.
Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Emily.
Good
Oh, you
morning,
changed my name
Emily.
to Emily Likes Yarn. Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my yarn.
Hello, Jolene. How are you doing? And yes, everyone, please say hello to Emily. She came and joined us to play bingo earlier in the week. So we're just glad that she's back. And there's Kitty Cat. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, kitty cat. How are you? Alexa, stop. I already did what she was going to tell me to do.
Yes, that's awesome. We've already had our meds today. We're raring to go. So hope you all have something to either work on or frog because that's what we're talking about today. Or just sit back with a favorite project, sip a little coffee, tea, Coke, water. Good morning, Pat Cray. How are you today, sweetie?
Good morning,
And
Pat Gray. Good morning, Kimmy Joe.
good morning, Kimmy. How you doing, sweetheart? Excuse me.
Hi.
I think
Okay.
this is
I have to take a picture real quick.
Yes. Good morning, my little sister. I'm going to wait just a little bit if that's okay, so we have more folks in here. But such
Hi,
wonderful,
Yvette. Good morning.
wonderful news to share with you about Rita. Good morning, Yvette. Thank you for so much for being in here with us. We hope everyone is having a great, great Friday.
Good morning, Carrie.
Trying to finish a test knit summer tee, just the sleeves left. Awesome.
Good
There's
morning,
our Janet.
Janice.
Good morning, sweetie. Doing great, trying to stop a craving. Oh, what kind of craving, Pat Cray? Here we are, already talking about food.
Good morning, Angela.
Good morning, Angela. And oh my goodness, I'm hanging in there. Today is my brother's birthday. I'm sitting at the cemetery. Hello, Jill. Well, sweetheart, special prayers for you
Good
today.
morning, Jill.
But what an awesome thing to do, sweetie, to sit there and spend some time with your brother. That's what I miss about being so far away from my parents' grave. But just knowing, that I can send flowers to be placed out there, kind of eases that a little bit. Oh, little Carrie says I'm ordering some of this awesome whipped tallow hand cream. I'm excited to try it.
Awesome.
Babysitting the grandkids so my daughter can show a home for her real estate business. Well, that is great. Janice, that's awesome. Get to spend some time with the kids, and mama gets to go out and hopefully make a sale. You drove an hour. Well, that's okay, sweetheart. I'm sure that on your drive there, you were already talking to him and thinking of all the memories you had. So celebrate his life while you're sitting there, sweetheart. Well, I want to share some awfully wonderful, wonderful news for our sweet sister, Rita. I believe it was yesterday. She had to go to the hospital and they ran some tests and were surmising that she might have cronut.
Okay.
Tell it to me, Froggy.
Endocarditis.
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 Yes, it's an infection in the heart. But they did a procedure this morning and looked to make sure everything was all right. So there is no infection in the heart. There is nothing there at all. She does have some fluid buildup in, excuse me, one of her lungs from a staph infection. So they are getting that treated for her. And, you know, I always like to say, God is good and he is able in all things for those that love him and praise him. And I am just elated that my little sister across the pond that was not what it was.
Right.
Yes.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Shakita.
Hello, Michelle J. and Shakita. It's been a long time, sweetheart. I hope you're all doing well.
Hi, everyone. I'm so sorry. I was on the phone with my friend.
Yeah.
Just, verifying things. So it's good to see you guys.
Playing yarn with my grandson who's 4. Can y'all say hi to Bennett? Hello,
Bennett.
We're so happy you're here with Grandma and listening to us.
It's good to see you guys.
Yes.
Well, Froggy's got some happy mail.
I do.
Ooh, yes. In fact, she was not even going to join us, folks. I'm just going to put it out there. She was going to take a nap.
I was going to go to sleep. And
yeah, she was.
I got my happy mail. And I'm super stoked and excited that I got my happy mail. But yeah, I'll show it to you guys if you'd like to see it.
Yes. Just a minute. I'm going to get this in my prayer book. Pat Cray says she has a friend that lives in Toronto, Canada, that's been in a hospital since the middle of July.
Oh, bless
They're
her.
on the heart transplant list. Well, if you don't mind sharing with us, Pat Cray, I would love to put them in my prayer book.
If you could give the name, Pat.
Yeah, just the first name. That's all I need.
But hey, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. Good morning.
So, I don't know if any of you guys know or remember.
Thank you, Pat.
But I entered a contest, and then earlier in the year, I entered a contest for with Hearts on Fiber. They gave you a box of yarn. Well, you purchased a box of yarn, and you had to create something from the box of yarn, and you would be entered in the contest with whatever you created. You had to take it. You had a certain period of time to do it, and you had to take it in to their store to be entered in the contest. I'm kidding my stand up on my girl, and I'm getting her cane. She has a blind cane. But what's really cool about it is they sent me my doll back, taking her glasses off. They sent hey, Cindy. Lulu.
Hello there, Cindy.
Hello. That's not Cindy.
Oh, that's Lulu.
That's Lulu. I messed
Lulu.
up. So anyway, they sent my doll back, and I was very happy to get my doll back. Trying to figure out why she's leaning. I think the stand got bent in transit. So anyway, there we go. Got my doll back standing up. I got my doll back, and I'm really super stoked. Here she is in her dress. I want you to see the back of the dress. I'm going to tell you all about this. There's the back of the dress. It's got a bow, and there is a lily pad holding the closure. There she is. She's got her frog hat on. She obviously lost her jacket. She has her little jacket that I made her. And on her jacket, she has a lily pad as well. Yeah, her stand got bent. She has a
Huh.
lily pad as well. I'll get Joey to fix it.
Right.
Not a big deal. Because she is me, she has a blind cane that stays on her hand. And because when I leave the house, I wear dark sunglasses, she has dark sunglasses, which is so cool. I'm putting them on her. I could turn off that bright light now. And one of the best things about my beautiful girl is she won first place.
Isn't that cool? Woo-hoo!
She won first place. So I am super stoked. So with the first place, let me set it over here. There she is. So with this came this,
Oh, look, a nice little check. How awesome.
and it's got my name on it, Jennifer Williams. So with this came this. And I got another surprise that I had no clue I was getting. I knew I would win a check, but I had to call my friend to find out if this was real or not. I got a box.
Oh, I bet I know what's in there.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Well, you got to show us first, but I bet it starts with a Y.
So I'm like, what's in the box? Because that's weird. And I'm like, oh. So I opened the box.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, look at this. It is a petite knit sister scarf. I'm like, super cool. This is amazing. So it's a scarf made in multiple colors. And I'm like, this is cool. It's got 2 packs of mini skeins with it in multiple colors.
Oh, look.
Right? But then
Good
when I
morning, Ellie.
went to the bottom, I noticed, oh,
A
there's
hearts on fiber
more.
bag?
There's more stuff in here. So I
Good
got
morning, Lydia.
I got a wild sticker. I love that sticker. It's a UFO beaming up the yarn. These are the
Hello,
coolest
Lydia.
knitting stitch markers I've ever seen. They're mushrooms.
Oh, look at that.
They're awesome.
Good morning, Ellie.
And apparently that wasn't enough stitch markers. So I got stitch markers by Katrinkles as well. And these are super cute. There's like yarn balls on them. I have a feeling it's saying yarn. Yep. They are just super cool. But there's all the stitch markers there. And in the very bottom of the box, I got
Bag or a t-shirt?
a bag.
A bag.
A Hearts on Fiber bag because it is their 5th anniversary.
Well,
I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm overwhelmed, to say the least.
yeah.
I had no idea that this was going to be in there. This is super amazing. So I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. Yes, I have to make a video too. Y'all got a sneaky peeky. I'm just super overwhelmed. But look at all these
Look at the yarn.
beautiful colors. So this is one pack. It's called the Kim Collection. And then this is another pack right there. And it is called the Tracy Collection.
Oh.
So that's pretty amazing. And I do like the scarf. I'm sure it doesn't take both sets. It can't take both sets. Does it? Looking
I
to
bet
see.
you have enough to make 2.
Yeah, I bet that's what it means.
I'm betting it does. It doesn't tell me how much yarn. Gauge materials. Oh, it takes 14 different colors.
Oh,
So it uses parts of both of it. The yarn is that's a cashmere. It's a cashmerino apparently. Nice. So
Good morning, Laura.
hey
good
Laura.
morning, Laura.
So needless to say, I am pretty stoked and pretty
I'm
uh,
just glad you got your doll back. I really am.
I am really happy I got my doll back.
Yes.
I also got my subscription too. I'm just so happy to have my doll back. So
Right.
thank you. I wasn't I'm not like tooting my own horn or nothing. I just wanted you guys to see that I was able to pull it off and to, even a blind girl can win a contest. I'm very happy that I did
Yes.
it. I spent over more than a month working on that doll.
Yes, she did.
Every time I made a mistake, I ripped it out and did it again. I was very meticulous. I had a pattern that I started with, and then I just veered away from it and did my own thing.
Yep.
So I like the doll. Thank you. I'm very proud of my doll. I'm so happy she's back.
She needs to have a special place
She will
on that shelf where we can see it really, really well.
Oh,
Bugsy
yeah.
and Wednesday may have to give up their little spot there on the shelf. Is all I can say.
Well, she might sit in the living room on the shelf for a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Make
very
sure
excited.
she's
We're
wearing.
going on a cruise.
Make sure she's wearing her pretty little blue ribbon so that everybody that comes over.
She's going to.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with her. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So,
Very, very
I'm
proud.
sorry I commandeered your thing, Carrie. I'm just so excited about having my doll back. I just couldn't believe it.
Mm-hmm. She is, isn't she?
So what else did you get today?
Oh, only a piece here.
Oh, only if he's here. Steve, were you here?
Yeah, if he's here, I'll open it. Otherwise, no. Because he gets his own video. Steve, I got your package. If you're here, I'll open it.
Well, speaking of Steve, maybe we can welcome in our lurkers.
That's what I was just getting ready to do. There's to all our lurkers.
Tell me that you ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting.
Thank you, Angela. I hope you enjoy your cruise. I think that's fabulous.
Yeah.
Where are you going on the cruise to? Cruise gotta go somewhere.
I will not deny that I will never go on a cruise, but I've told hubby if he's going to take me on a cruise, there are at least two here in the United States. One, you can cruise down the Mississippi River. I think it's like can be a 3-day or 7-day, somewhere in there. And then there's the one in Alaska that I would really love to do. And the only reason why I'll do those two things, folks, is that they're not out on the ocean.
I'd like the Alaskan one, but
she's going to the Bahamas.
Yes.
No, that's too much open water for me.
Yes, Carrie, I am feeling okay.
I would do the one that goes out there where the wool is. There's one that goes out where all the wool people are. The Icelandic wool people.
Oh, no, that's too much open water.
I would do that one.
Nope, not me.
Joey wouldn't get on a cruise ship at all.
Well, I'm glad, sweetheart, but like I said, that's just way too much. Don't do it in May. Too many mosquitoes. No, I want to go when it's a little chillier than that.
Happy birthday, Ellie.
Oh, hold on.
Well, congrats, Ellie.
Hold on, Ellie. This is
Oh
for
my
you.
goodness.
I gotta
Ah,
change this.
sweetheart. Okay, doke. Well, there we go.
Happy birthday to you. May all your wishes come true. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Aw, that's so cute. I think I've seen that once before, but yeah.
I hope you had a good day, Ellie.
Yes, I hope it was great. And we'll look forward to your video.
Yeah, y'all pay attention.
Therapy with Ruth. How you doing, sweetie?
Pay
Yes.
attention. Ellie said giveaway.
Hi, Ruth. I didn't see you sneak in.
She did right under Pat Cray. Yes, any of you that would like to drop your link, remember all you have to do is type the word drop, because there may be a new person in here or two who don't know who you are and might like to throw some yarn in your window.
There we go. I pinned it on her.
Awesome.
Now she's wearing it.
Boy, that ribbon is about as big as she is.
It is. I was shocked. Like, oh. I can't wait for Joey to see the ribbon and all that. I already deposited the check. So I did that on the phone.
Right.
I'm just real excited.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm super excited.
No, that's great. Well, thank you, Ruth. She says, I've been subscribing to everyone's channel. Well, sweetheart.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Ruth.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. That's awesome.
And speaking of that.
Well, Ellie, what did you do on your birthday?
Yes, share. We all want to know. I can spell therapy, right?
It does like to unsubscribe people.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I lost 3, so that means 3 people got dropped off of my channel. So it is what it is. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Really? 8 baby blankets, 3 blues, 3 pinks, and 2 variegated. That's awesome.
Oh, y'all, Ruth is a baby. She is just now getting started. We need to get her up there. She only has 77 subscribers. So please, please, if you don't have her, go pick her up. Let's get her to 100.
Yes.
It's always nice when we see new folks coming into the Yarny community, because, you know, we all have our own perspective of the craft. And so it's always nice to see what other folks are coming up with, showing us oldies some new tricks. I mean, it's just great.
Okay, Tammy, take care.
She is now at 79.
Yay! Well, I'm one of those, Ruth. So
I'm one of those.
to see you grow.
I'm one of those.
Had some chocolate cake and got to chill and sew some stuff that I hadn't gotten a chance to do. That's awesome, Ellie. Especially when you get to do that for yourself. You know, that's just spectacular.
Oh, and we're missing 2 thumbs. Just saying.
Ah, exactly, Yvette. Not only does YouTube unsubscribe you, but gets rid of your notifications, or you get notified of a live 1 or 2 days after the fact. I know that just irritates the bejesus out of me.
I hate that when it does it after the fact.
And you
That
know,
irritates me.
I am a subscriber to Granny D, but if I didn't know what time she went live, not only do I get notified, but I have to go look her up every single time.
It
It doesn't show up in any of my feeds. It just aggravates me.
All I do is put a knit, purl, and squirrel, and
Yeah.
I'm right up.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how you when you go to your page, whether it's on your phone, iPad, computer, doesn't matter, you see where folks have either done a video, a little short, when they're going to be coming live and that kind of thing. But I never get anything about her channel. It just drives me batty. Hey, JB, how are you doing, Amber?
Hi,
It's good to
Amber.
see you, sweetheart. Excuse me. So you know what? Finish it or frog. I was kind of rearranging some of my totes and everything, and I didn't realize I had brought out of storage a tote that I hadn't even dug through yet. And in there, I found 2 projects.
Hey, Amber.
So I have them out and on my list of things to do this weekend. I hope to get at least one of them finished because it's just a scarf. So I ought to be able to, sit down and finish it.
I watched Amber yesterday knit one on her Addie.
Yes. Uh-huh.
That was fun.
Yep.
Pat, let me know who the person is.
Well, Jill,
keep
that's okay
getting,
because, Jill, like we were saying earlier, there's a lot of times when you get subscribed to someone and you don't know how or when it happened, but you are unsubscribed. So it's always good to go and check, the folks that you normally follow to make sure that you're still subscribed to them.
That was Ruth.
You're on
That
there
had this
with
comedy
Ruth.
stuff. She now has 84.
Awesome.
84, Ruth. I just refreshed the page.
That's great. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, I will, Jolene. I will be showing them in my chit chat this weekend that looky here what I found and forgot that I had started.
Hey, Paula.
Oh
Hey,
goodness.
Paula.
Hey Paula, how are you doing, sweetheart?
Oh,
Critter,
yeah.
please type the word drop again.
Yeah, that's not a problem, Pat. Let me get the link.
Yes, Critters Crochet. I do have her, Pat Cray. I love her.
I have her.
And you're absolutely right. She is
Hi,
a good,
Amy.
very good, strong Christian lady. And there's our crafting Amy. How are you doing, sweetie? You have a house full again today? For those of you that are new here today, Amy runs a daycare. And so her house is always rocking during the daytime. Monday through Friday, anyway. So those of you that were asking about Ruth's little channel, there you go. There's her channel. So please. Oh, thank you, Yvette.
I'm really sorry, you guys. My internet is really bad. I keep getting circles.
Aw.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's Critters.
Oh, there you go. If you don't have Critters Crochet, please go and pick her up. She really is a lovely, lovely woman. She has great content. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to her too.
Maureen and I will be live on my channel this evening. So make sure you have Froggy One and Knitting.
That's right.
And just because it says knitting, believe me, I crochet too. The dog crocheted.
It's always like this a couple of weeks before school starts. School hasn't started for you yet, Amy? It's just crazy. I'm from Texas, and so I'm just used to really about the second full week of August for school to be starting. And like I said, last weekend, I was surprised to see up here at Sebring, where we went to shop, that there were still so many schools around here in Central Florida that hadn't started yet. Well, Ruth said her school starts on Monday.
I don't want to be big. Here you go, Yvette. I'm knitting that.
Isn't that pretty? I love the color.
I'm knitting this one. So that's a shawl. I'm knitting that.
That's right, Amy. I forgot. We talked about that a while back, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, wow. School starts on Monday. Yeah, ours actually already started. So, yeah.
Yeah. Where Amy's at in Minnesota. Yes. I have friends in Minnesota and Michigan, so I always get them confused where they're at.
He's
But
in Minnesota.
okay. Yeah. Those kids up there start after Labor Day, which is, I mean, when I went to school back in the dark ages, we went to school that Tuesday right after Labor Day. And then we were always lucky. Now, every once in a while, because of the way the calendar shifts a little bit, we would get out the Friday before, Memorial Day. But we didn't have all the breaks that kids have now. So
It's called Emma's Yarn. That's the brand, Emma's Yarn. And it's from FOUR Pearls, PURLS yarn shop. The color is called Thai, THAIT. My doll is crocheted in DK
Hi,
weight.
Nana Cat.
Hey, Nana Cat.
hello, Nana Pat.
It's crocheted in DK weight with a 2.5 millimeter hook. Because it's a DK weight, you had to use a very small hook to get a very tight thing. Yeah. But I do both knitting and crochet.
Good morning.
Hi,
Molly.
Hello, Molly. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, Carrie, it's time for the devotional, please. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Day 235. What?
Little Carrie said she got to meet up with Dana from Wonderlust Crochet yesterday. They had a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Okay. Day 235. As much as it depends on us. If it is possible, as much as it depends on you, live peaceably with all people. Romans 12:18. Loving God, we so often spend so much time focusing on other people that we fail to spend time looking at ourselves. How often have we prayed that you change their hearts, change their minds, change their behavior? How often have we called for you to execute judgment and punish everyone we think needs to be punished? Help
Right.
us understand that we have a significant role to play in bringing redemption, reconciliation, and peace to this world. We pray that your spirit living in us drives us to make these efforts to live in peace, work for peace, and be peaceful. Let the peace for which we strive be more than an abundance of conflict, but a peace marked by your well-being and justice for all. Let it be a peace marked by our care and concern for all of our neighbors. Let us take the words, as much as it depends on us, as both a challenge and a mission statement. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
I love that.
Mhm.
Yep,
I do.
yep. Oh, Yvette said it's so hard to find knitted amigurumi patterns. Always have to crochet my amigurumi, and DK is my favorite
Hi,
yarn.
Mama Swift.
Hey Trish, I have a
Hello,
few
Trish.
knitted amigurumi patterns. It is hard to
Uh,
find them. She's correct. Hey Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. And I said hello. I
Hi,
don't think I said
Sandra.
hello to Ellie. How are you doing, sweetheart?
You did because we told her happy birthday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to jump back up here. Amber said, we homeschool year round and take a ton of days off to go on trips and take the camper out on a whim. That's good. Yes, my stepson, he and his wife homeschool our grandkids, and it's really nice because they have the flexibility to take advantage of a lot of things in their area, historical, because they live up there just outside of Washington, D.C. So they take a lot of history trips and museum trips. Yeah, there's a lot to be said for homeschooling, and that's all I'm going to say about it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yvette, I know Elise Rose Crochet. She is a pattern writer, and she has lots of knitted patterns for amigurumi. Let me see.
Hang on, I'll get her link.
Okay, good. In fact, she's even had a few published in some books. Little Carrie says, I'm on a roll with this gumbo Afghan.
There's somebody that's made 7 of them.
Of the gumball Afghans?
Yeah, to bring to the Northwest Journey Social.
Oh, wow. So being titled gumball, is that because of the colors, the stitch, both?
It's just, I don't know. I don't know why she called it that.
There you go, Yvette.
Yep.
But the Yarny Social, Dana's trying to get 40 gumball blankets and 40 sun bunnies so that the kids can each get one of each for Christmas this year
Oh, that's awesome.
at this place in Colorado.
Right.
Thank you, Sam.
Hello, Sam. Jean Greenhow also has many books on knitted amigurumi. There you go. I'm not a knitter, so I'm not familiar with who has patterns for that. But thank you, Sam. Little Carrie says, "Holy moly, that's a lot of gumballs."
Yeah.
It's the name of the pattern. There you go, TL Yarn Crafts pattern. That's right. I knew if somebody mentioned who it was that it would click in my
Look at
brain.
how far she is on that blanket.
That's beautiful.
Just a minute.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, look at you go, girl. And the colors are so pretty. That's a great combination. You're whipping right along with that. Yes, everyone be reminded, if you haven't taken your medication for today, that you be sure and do so. So today is Finish It or Frog It. So I've already admitted that I found 2 projects that I'm going to be finishing this weekend. One for certain because I'm like almost there. So I'll get that one finished. The other one, yeah, I think it's one I started. I don't know why I started it, but I'll have to look at the stitches on it, and I'm sure it's one I was playing around with and didn't know if I was going to like it or not, and then got started on something else, and it just got put in a bag, and Out of sight, out of mind. Sandra, boo meds. Nope. Some of us have to take them so that we don't kill anyone around us, you know. Or as I used to threaten my kids, slap you into the middle of next week. So
I want to play the lurker thing again.
yes, go right ahead.
Here we go. This is for the lurkers.
Tell me that you're ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting, waiting.
Sandra, are you pulling a Carrie? I don't think I've taken mine for 3 days. Well, just because you're on vacation doesn't mean that that part of your routine has to take a vacation too.
I did take mine.
Yes, she's a good
Um,
girl.
Look for Susan Claudino on Ravelry. She has a bunch of knitted amigurumi. I was sitting over here trying to remember her name. I finally just went and looked in my library on Ravelry. She has a whole bunch of knitted amigurumi, and they are adorable.
Aw,
Mhm. Hi,
there you
Stephanie.
go. Stephanie says, I'm here lurking and crocheting. Well, that's just awesome, sweetheart. Like I always like to say, we'll keep you up with what's going on in the chat. All you have to do is just sit back and listen. And if you want to pop in and make a comment, that's great.
Yep. Most of them are dealing with work and stress. Most of mine are dealing with migraines, diabetes, and
Hi,
stress.
Faith Louise.
Hey, Faith Louise.
Well, good for you, Faith Louise. She says, don't forget, everyone, to do your exercises as well. Mine are already done. That's awesome, sweetheart. Sandra's just giving us the eyeballs like, what?
Mhm.
She's looking away,
Uh-huh.
or she's sneaking a peek.
That's worse than meds. No, it's not. Carrie, send another picture with a question. Okay.
I need some advice on how to finish this. It's a UFO from a person that passed away and was donated to our crochet group. Any suggestions?
Sure, Amber. You work on your blanket.
Yes, ma'am. Mine are done too. I washed dishes
Oh, and
and laundry.
Nice, Pat.
you probably don't have a pattern, huh? How big is it?
You
Is
gonna
it
share?
big enough to make a pillow out of?
Share, Carrie.
No.
I
Yes.
can't see that either.
Nope. I'll quit playing with the buttons.
Yeah, I would make a pillow or
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would make a pillow out of it because you're not going to get that unless you have.
No yarn and no pattern was provided.
I'd put a back on it and make it a pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's really big, it'd be a floor pillow. If it's smaller, it'd be a throw pillow.
Yeah. I aim to finish my
Beautiful.
trivet and Kimmy Cardi this weekend. Well, that's good, Faith Louise.
Nice, Faith.
Not Kitten's Kitchen. I was thinking, there's a kitten trivet pattern out there.
Those
Nice.
are bead stitches.
Yes, Jolene has a good suggestion. Or
Bead stitches.
Just add on your own pattern.
Yeah, do your own thing.
Yeah,
would be
because she separated it. You could add on. You could like count the stitches
Mm-hmm.
and go to like. See, I can't tell. I can't
We
tell
see
how
what-
big it is.
She likes the pillow idea. She says it's 18 inches. That would make a nice throw
Oh,
pillow.
the pillow would be perfect then.
Yes, fabric or crochet
Either,
back.
either. Crochet
Yeah.
would be good.
Either
Yeah.
one.
And you could use match the color. I mean, there's charcoal gray in there. There's black.
You could
I
match
don't
any of
know.
them.
I don't know if you could match that mint green, but that cream would be pretty good. I'd try the charcoal gray or the black though.
I'll tell you a quick shortcut, Mima Dawn. Go to Walmart or the dollar store and find a pillow that it might fit right on, and you can put it on there or make it into a bag. That's right, Jolene. That would be gorgeous as a bag.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is get a canvas bag and sew it right to the canvas bag.
Me too, Yvette. But she
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
me
first one that
too.
popped in my head. That's great.
Yvette, go find Susan Claudino. You didn't see that I put that in there. I'll put it back in there again. You need to do.
If you make it into a bag, you could make granny squares
Mm-hmm.
for the side of
Yes.
the side and the bottom and the back,
Right.
or you could just do a straight back.
Okay.
I mean,
Mhm.
a big back, like an 18-inch granny square back, and
That
then
looks real good.
the little ones for the sides.
Yep.
Check for Susan Claudino. She does a lot of knitted amigurumi, and it's on Ravelry. I couldn't think of her name earlier. I had to go look it up on Ravelry. Yeah.
You don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but I see people here on YouTube that say the pattern is free, but you go to Ravelry and the patterns are anywhere from $3 to $6.
Usually the pattern is normally free on the blog,
Yes.
but on Ravelry you have to pay for it.
Right.
It's on the person's blog for free.
Right.
And
Or
you have to deal with
Ads.
thank you.
Mhm.
or the YouTube tutorial is free.
Right.
That's what they're talking about. I'm sorry that you're getting that, Pat. And it's worth it to me to buy the pattern and not deal with the ads.
Yeah. Thank you, Faith Louise. Yes, Pat, there is normally on in the Ravelry thing, there is normally a link that goes to the blog where you can get it free.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
Thank you, Yvette. Ellie, you've got another subscriber today. Oh, that's awesome, sweetheart.
You're welcome,
Good
sweetie.
morning, Hugh. How are
Hey,
you
Hugh.
doing today?
Thank you.
Hey, Hugh. How you been?
I want to thank you for your compliment that you put in the chat last time that you were here. It warmed our hearts.
Yes, it did. Yes, it
It was
did.
very nice of you.
Mm-hmm. So how's your day going, Hugh? Oh, yes, Yvette, that's what we're here for. We like sharing out information. We like to remind everyone to, excuse me. We like to remind everyone, to catch up with everyone, to be sure to become a subscriber because it always helps all of us with our channels. Now that I didn't know, Dawn P. Sometimes you can make the blog version read only. Huh.
Yeah, that's true. Not always, but sometimes.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, the print friendly.
I'll be darned, Sam. You're just full of awesome information.
I'm glad you told me that.
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't work though.
Well, he did say, if you're on Chrome,
She,
after adding the.
Sam is a female.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's not gender questioning. She's a female.
Okay, sorry. If you view the pattern page on Chrome, yes.
Sorry, Sam.
Oh, bye.
Sorry, guys. I'm old school,
No, Yvette, I'm glad you asked because,
It's for Samantha, I'm sure.
Anyway, I'm glad you asked, Yvette, because that usually if you have a question, there's other people around that have the same question. They just don't ask.
Right.
So I'm glad you did.
We appreciate that. Yes.
So Yvette, are you I know you've been home now for at least a week. Are you settling in okay? And I know your children are all stationed somewhere else, which is sad.
Yeah.
Sam, I was trying to be funny. I know it didn't come out that way.
Need to run to Joann's for yarn to finish that virus blanket.
Oh,
yeah,
darn.
isn't it awful?
Take
And
the pillow.
Especially with Joanne.
Sorry. Take that 18-inch piece with
Square.
you. Yeah, that square. And see if you can match up one of the colors. Cream would be easy to meet up, but cream will get dirty if you use it for if you do it for a bag. So be mindful of that. Charcoal gray would be a good color.
Yes, it would.
Oh, darn, I love that.
I'm doing good, Hugh. I am.
I have to go to my mom's and play cards. I don't want to. I'd rather stay home and crochet.
Then tell her you want to stay home. You're a big girl now.
Mint green. I didn't go last Friday, so I can't.
Wow.
He says, my day's going really good. It's Friday and nothing to do but make some projects. That's always a good day, isn't it, Hugh?
Aren't you a grown-up? Can't you tell your mommy no?
My mom is 75.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many years this woman has left, and I don't want to be regretful, so I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Okay, you mean nobody's holding a weapon to your head?
No, I want. No, but I need.
Once you get there,
I always have a good time.
Yes.
Now, if it was me, I would go.
Yeah.
But I don't have my parents anymore. So.
Yeah.
But
and both of my parents are going to be there, and I don't know how much longer my dad's going to be around either. So I'm sure my mom is going to outlive my dad. But
now, my personal opinion is, I think you should go.
Yeah, I know what Carrie's problem is. It's the getting ready to go, getting in the car, and the drive. Because once you get there, you have a ball, and then it's the getting loaded up again and getting back. I used to always hate, and I still do, honestly. I really do. If I could just wiggle my nose or snap my fingers and be there, like the Star Trek movies.
No, that's a teleporter. I want one.
I do too. I want a teleporter that would just get me there.
And disconnected the hoses from the machines instead of the wall. You bet.
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad you got everything straight. And storage.
Oh goodness. Yes, I think all of us would be willing to, yeah, sell a
I
kidney for a teleporter. Mm-hmm.
I would
Yep.
really,
I
really.
mean, I don't know if I go that far. Hi, Sierra.
Hi, Sierra.
Good morning, little Sierra. How are you doing?
I wouldn't sell a kidney for that. I'm a diabetic. I can't sell a kidney, but I'd sell other things. But yeah, I would love a teleporter. It would make it so easy to
Oh
visit family a state away and to visit my friends who live in different states. I would like that a lot.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, I would go visit my family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in any family, because honestly,
Exactly.
you don't know.
Mm-mm. Nope, sure
You
don't.
are doing pretty good, Sierra. I was really tired earlier, but I'm awake now. Mm. I need some ice in my cup if one of y'all want to go get me some ice.
I am going to my roommate Christy Dad's house on Sunday for lunch, and he has a ramp to enter his house. Also, I'm taking my crochet. That will be nice.
I have a ramp to enter my house, Pat, if you want to come over. We're in the same state. It would be Jolene. Oh, Rita, I'm sorry you're in isolation. It sucks.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Hello, Robin. How are you doing? But Rita, if you're in isolation, what are you doing with a roommate?
They're in isolation too.
Oh, okay.
There's always a common sense answer.
Oh, how did it turn out, babe?
Oh, that lick. Oh, that. Oh.
He's into the same thing? Okay. I forgot you were going to do that. Oh, my goodness. How did he? Oh. So you're forced to rest. Yes, and I told you, you need to eat to give your body strength, and you need to sleep to let your body mend.
Thank you, Sierra. That licorice. Oh my goodness. Talk
That
about
is,
some salt.
yes.
I'd rather go lick the salt shaker.
No, that's worse than that.
No, it ain't.
That is, yes, it is. It's worse than that.
Mm.
He said it was too salty. He is, oh, on a low salt diet. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sierra, it is. Ugh.
Of course, I don't like licorice anyway, so there's no way I was going to taste it.
No, there's your answer.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't bad once you got through the salt.
I don't
No.
like licorice.
Nope, I don't like licorice. So.
Really don't like licorice.
Mm-mm.
I do.
To the point it makes me ill.
I love
I don't like
licorice.
the black or the red.
If you still have your parents around, make sure you spend all the time. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm just in one of those. I always get this way before I go, but then I'm glad I went.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
No, Yvette, you're still there.
Oh,
Did
Oh,
somebody
so
put you in timeout?
I'm checking. No, you're not in timeout, sweetie. And I'm checking to see if you were. No, you were not put in timeout.
Jill says licorice is bad for blood pressure. Well, I guess I'll just have to pass that along to my hubby.
Well, that just breaks my heart.
Oh, I don't like any of them.
I like the strawberry one, but I don't do licorice. My husband made brats a week or so ago, and he got me some brats because I can't have beef and pork but once a
Right.
week. And he got me some brats that were chicken brats, but they were a particular type.
Right,
Whether they had cheese in them or they had some kind of flavoring to them.
right.
And he got me these. Hello, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiff. Oh, my goodness.
Hi, Tiffany. Let me see if I can
That
see
was
it.
YouTube. No, nobody blocked her. That had to be YouTube doing it. But because I checked, nobody blocked her. So anyway, these brats had flavor in them. And when I go to eat them, they tasted just like black licorice.
Ooh.
They were full of star anise,
Oh, yeah.
however you say that.
Yeah.
And it was disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I hated it. Oh my gosh. And it was so bad. I ate them anyway. I loaded them up with dark mustard and ate them. The next day, I got sick
Yeah.
on my stomach from eating them. So that was horrible. Wiggle your nose and snap your fingers, pop over wherever you have to go. I wish I could. Oh, it's Faith Louise's favorite candy. She would have loved those brats.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
I think it had a word in it that YouTube didn't like.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, there were more brats in the package, and I told my husband he could eat them because I was not.
Mhm. Yeah.
He threw them away. They were awful. No, they are not supposed to taste like it. Y'all have you guys had star anise before? It tastes like licorice.
Yeah, it tastes like, yeah.
And I can't stand it. I don't buy products normally that have that in there.
Yeah.
And it's awful. Yeah, YouTube must have had a problem with something in the word.
Yes.
It's YouTube's goofy.
Right. Right.
And YouTube will do that. Oh, yeah, it makes you a turkey and cheese. Nice. I'll take one.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yes, it is the flavor in a licorice. That is.
Oh, she's talking about Alzheimer.
Oh, yes, it doesn't like that.
Mm-mm. It's good for your stomach. Well,
It made me sick on my stomach.
bleh.
Oh, man. Made me very ill. Oh, Sandra, I would love that, but I can't have it. Yeah.
Well, folks, this is Friday, and you know who comes on right after us. So I don't have her link. Do you have us automatically fixed to jump over to Miss C's cottage?
I can see if she has.
Well, I know Wednesday she had a little bit of technical difficulties.
I got it.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Hang on, I got the link. Why did I sound echoey? Hang on. I want to remind you guys that me and Maureen are going to be live at 6 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time. We would love for all of you to join us if you can.
Yes, we would really, really appreciate that. But in the meantime, if you could elephant stampede over to Miss C's cottage.
Yes, we would greatly appreciate it.
And stay safe and be kind to one another. And as always, happy yearning.
Please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light that they need to see.
Carrie?
I'm looking for her link.
I already put it in the chat.
Oh, I was gonna do I can't
Yeah.
find it.
Okay,
And remember, one round of kindness can change the world.
We
love
you.
y'all.
Love you all. Bye now.